It's Wantable box time. Welcome back to my channel. I am excited to get into this box. Last month was pretty exciting. I requested some specific things for this month, so we'll see what I get. And then, okay, I've already looked just because one of them was really excited about.
But anyway, the Wantable style edit, the clothing subscription they just started, I'm already a little grumpy with them, so I'm not gonna let that ruin this experience because I have never had a problem with the makeup one. So, but they took money out of my account over a month ago for the June edit, and it still hasn't come yet. And so I think they're like trying to get like everything together, and you know it's a new process, and they probably have like high demand. But don't take my money if you're not gonna ship it yet. And I've emailed them a couple times, and they said that it would be shipped on or around the 7th. Well, it's the 11th. Time to get with it. So anyway, I'm just a tad bit frustrated because communication is key with me. Alright.
To the box. This little thing. Oh, here's how it's packed for those of you who don't know. It's packed very well. Fashion is about something that comes from within you, says Ralph Lauren. Nice to see you again, beautiful. I should not do that. My house is actually really clean because I took everything out of it. And I'm moving. And there's nothing in my house. It's real sad. Okay. So then it just says, I never read this part anymore, ever. So this says what I'm getting, or what you love, what you like. I put just like bronzer just because I got, I think, 3 last month. So, yeah. And I'm wearing a little bit too much of one of them right now. Okay, I asked for fun colored eyeliners, nude pale waterliner, unique fun stuff, anything like MAC pigments,
because I think those are beautiful. NYX has a great bunch of them, and so I was hoping to get a couple more brands like that because I want people to stop using MAC until they become cruelty free. And then so anything like MAC pigments. I like lip creams and stains, because I don't know if they're going to categorize that as lip gloss, because I said I hate lip gloss. I hate it. So I don't want them to categorize that. And I said cruelty free, please, thanks. Okay, and Madeline says, and I don't really ever have the same stylist. This is like the first time. Nope. This is Madeline and this is Madeline. So I still haven't had the same stylist. Interesting.
Hi Amanda, I picked out some gorgeous eye products for you. Unfortunately, we don't have any super funky eyeliners at this time. I hope the products I picked out meet your needs and enjoy. So the first product that is on my list is the Faro Cosmetics Eye Candy Eyeshadow in Sapphire Smoke. And it says pure vegan mineral pigments for the eyes that multitask as much as you do. This retails for $17. My whole box is $71.99, so that's really cheap for what I normally get. So when I was kind of thinking of pigments, this isn't what I was really thinking of. I mean, they are kind of powdery, and I'm not a huge fan of powdery, but I can deal.
I don't know, this is just really dark, and I think of pigments as like shimmery or like really kind of like almost look like loose glitter. So, and I'm not big on the smoky stuff. Ooh, it is. If you look at it, if you get it right, it looks kind of like a really dark, like almost periwinkle midnight blue kind of color. But if you just kind of glance at it, it kind of looks like dirt, like muddy and smoky, and I hate that. So I don't know if I'm excited about this or not. I wouldn't pay $17 for it even if I loved it. But.
Okay, and then next is Pout Shout Lipstick from Kiss My Sass. Is that the color that it's called? Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I love it. Kiss My Sass. Alright. $15, and it says that they are long lasting for all day running around and all night play. So I think they gave a lot of these out last month, I think. Okay, so it looks like an orangey. Oh, there's moisture on it. I don't know if you can see the little beads. Can you see that? It's interesting.
I don't think I've ever gotten a product that already had moisture. Anyway, this is like an orangey. Oh. I don't even know how to. You're not gonna be able to see it as beautiful as it is. It is like a, I don't know, like a hot pink, hot orangey red, and it's hip, man. It's hip. I can't even. It's so cool. It's so different. It's love it. Ha! Kiss my sass, and it says it's matte. Okay.
Next is the Vincent Longo Pearl X eyeshadow in Laguna Beach. And it retails for $25. This is a sophisticated multi-textured eyeshadow. Delivers shades of matte shades. Oh, shades. So there's more than one in here. Matte and shimmer that effortlessly blend as you shift as you apply. I really loved the Vincent Longo lip pencils. I think I got on my BoxyCharm. There's a dual lip pencil. Love it. Love it. And they are cruelty free as well. This is so weird. Like, it's not even like 3 straight colors. It's... Let's see. So a little swatcheroonie. Oh my gosh, even on my finger it's 2 colors. How do you do that? What if your makeup comes out looking crazy like Punky Brewster? I love Punky Brewster. Okay, didn't get that much on the first time. Okay, so it kind of turned into it's this one, y'all. So that kind of turned into like a nice little purple thing. Let's do the blue area. Ugh, I don't know if this is gonna work out, guys. Oh, wow, they're like magic. Do you see? Is that disappearing for you? Okay, so that didn't really show up. Let me try it again. It's like, do you see smearing? Guys. Yeah, that blue is like not happening, that light blue. Okay, and let's do this brownish color. I think this is just supposed to look fun. It might not be actually. Oh. See, there's little orange flecks right there, and they smeared a little bit, but when it kind of like went on top of that brown as I put it on my hand, and it's very pretty. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know about this. I'm interested to try it.
Can be used for shading, highlighting, and lining the eyes. For a natural application or a sexy, smoky look. So again, this is $25. It's different. I mean, I did say fun and funky, so cool.
It's fun and funky. Now here's what I was really excited about because I specifically asked for this. And I have used this already. Actually, I'm wearing it right now. Oh, it's an eyeliner, so you know what the heck you're looking at. And it's on my waterline. So this is the Smooth Shadow Pencil Elizabeth Mott, and it is sharpenable. And $14.99 from Elizabeth Mott, and she's cruelty free. I didn't know that. I think they sell her stuff at Ulta, or maybe I've just gotten it in boxes. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure somewhere I go sells this.
I'm really impressed with my hair right now. This is like 3 days not washing, and I used this. I got out of Birchbox. I'm pretty impressed. I mean, it's dirty, guys. It doesn't look dirty? Nope. Okay.
This Smooth Shadow Creamy Eye Pencil is not your ordinary eyeliner! Exclamation mark. Elizabeth Mott has created the ultimate gel pencil that's smooth like butter and lasts all day without smudging. The...
What? Hey. Just so you know, I can read the... I don't know if it's supposed to be the total, or if there's supposed to be something more.
Okay, anyway, this is gorgeous, guys. It is in Pearl, and here's what it looks like. I've already used it twice. Oh my gosh, it's so freaking pretty. Like, so pretty. Now watch. Here's the only thing. I mean, it's not the only thing, it's kind of an important thing, but...
When I put it on... Oh. Does this ever happen to you where some of your stuff smudges down on your eye? Maybe this will cover it up. Or not. Oh, it did it on the side too. Okay, anyway.
Okay, so the thing is I love the color and I think it's beautiful, but it doesn't show up. Like, I would expect this color to make my eyes glow a little bit, pop more, and it's almost like a whitish color, so I would expect it to make me look a little bit more awake, and I feel like it does nothing. It does stay on pretty well. I put it on really thick even, and when I flip my eyelid out, you can see the shiny beautifulness that it is, but you can't really tell much that it does unless I actually put it on the root of my eyelashes here, because then it'll stick there. So, I don't know, but I love it and I don't get rid of it. I want to try it up here. I think it'll look still silly. I think metallic eyeliners look kind of stupid. Unless you're going for like a futuristic look. Anyway, I am really excited about this. And like I said, I've already tried it. I love it. Even though it doesn't show up, I'm still wearing it. And I do think like, oh my gosh, this would look beautiful on like some like Buddy who's like mixed or like Latina, and like I wonder how it would look like on like a dark-skinned person, like a really like midnight. It might look a little bit too contrast. I don't know. I just love it. Okay, so let's talk about last month, because I got a lot of cool, awesome things last month, and I thought, man, last month like awesome and stuff. So
let's talk about that right now. It is kind of nice to be on camera and know that my house is clean. That doesn't happen very often. But this is what I look like when my house is clean, because I've been cleaning it for like, I don't know, 6 days. And then also, this is maybe the first time I've done my makeup in 5 days, 4 days. Okay, so that was a really bad face. Okay, so
the first thing I got last month was the Fran Wilson Mood Matcher Twist Stick. This, I think, well, yeah, I showed it to you, and then waited a few minutes. This crap lasts forever. I put it on and 15 hours later, like, so I slept and everything, it was on. I brushed my teeth and it was still on pretty well. So twice, brush my teeth twice, to go to bed and to get up. The only complaint, and I don't even know if it's a complaint, is that I put it on and it keeps developing color. So like, I don't know if that's because it does wipe off a little bit and that's like the stain, but like it ends up like a way crazier pink, like kind of bright pink on me. Not like a hot pink, but like a deep bright pink. So I don't really love that color, but that is the color it changes to later. So whatevs. But I really like the color that it is for the first, it's like moving around here. I really do like the color that it is for the first couple hours. I don't know. And you can really tell that it's developing the first 15 minutes, like seriously. So like, I mean, look there already. It's a deeper color. Anyway, I liked it. And this is the Frankie Rose 3 shade. Oh, it's very hydrating. Like, I really like how it makes my lips feel. Anyway, Frankie Rose 3 shade blush ravish palette for all the women to keep their options open. Our triple threat palette, blah blah, contour, highlight, cheeks, blah blah. Can be worn individually or blend them together. This was $35. This sucks. I think there must be something with me, because there's not much Frankie Rose stuff that.
Hope I didn't break that. I was just so thirsty.
Anyway, it has no pigment, and I feel like, how many Frankie Rose things have I gotten from Wantable? I feel like I haven't liked really any of it. So they have no pigment. Like, this is the only one that has a good amount of pigment, and I have like even caked them on, and like this one's shimmery, and you will just end up getting the shimmer. There's no color to it. So so that was like 4 swipes right there, and that's as much shows up, and that's with my finger. My brushes don't pick up as much as my finger. Okay, so this one does have pigment, and it's not a color that I love, it's not a color that I hate either. And then this one, I do kind of like this color, but it's
harder to show up. This one, the first one actually, is the one I have a harder time with actually showing up at all. This one on my arm, this one shows up more than this one, but on my actual face, this one does not show up. I don't know if like trying to blend it out, like it has fallout and you just can't tell. I don't know. Anyway, but that's not very pigmented, I don't think. Like I do know that like a lot of blushes aren't like as pigmented as eyeshadows and such, and you don't really want them that way because it's like this look right here. Was a little heavy-handed on the bronzer, so it's like kind of in your face. But it's easy to be heavy-handed, so you definitely don't want like clown cheeks. So anyway, I don't love it. I will probably, you know, give it away, sell it, Pinterest, whatever.
And here's the thing that I hope that I didn't break. This is the Cativa Eyeshadow Quad Compact Tuto Giornio. I don't know what I'm saying. $50 that I just dropped on the floor. Okay, I did love this. I think it's cool, neat, blah blah. Yay, it survived. And remember that this has a under area storage area where you can put some more eyeshadows. The reason I swatched this, and I have colors very similar to it, and this is a little bit, the colors I do have are not as smoky. This has a little bit of a, like, this is like rose gold mixed with like a little bit of a smoke color, like it's just a little bit of a gray undertone, and this is obviously gray. Well, it doesn't show up gray, but it is gray. It may not show up in there. And this is like a black color, glittery color, which I have 2 black glittery colors. This was very pretty. And then that color I would almost never use because it's like pretty much a gray. I think they're showing up a little bit more browny than they are. So I think somebody else would enjoy this. I just swatched it. They seemed like very pigmented eyeshadows and very nice eyeshadows. It's just, I would rather, this is not something I will reach for a lot unless like I loved it and I would travel. So I would rather give it to somebody. I'm not saying anything bad about it. If there were different colors, I would be more than happy. I do love the case. I love the idea of putting stuff in here. Now, I don't know what you'd put in here, like if you would just order their eyeshadows, or there might be some other things to fit, but it is weird. But $50, I mean, darn. But it's cute. And this was probably my favorite product, surprisingly. So this is Frankie Rose Limitless Waterproof Gel Eyeliner in Midnight, and it's $24, retails for $24, and I love it. It came with a little like travel convertible brush, and I would show that to you, but it would take me a minute to dig it out, and I'm not going to. So I kind of made like a cute little star in there. I just love it. I like it better than my NYX one, and I know I love NYX, guys. My NYX, especially when it's hotter, excuse me, and I have kind of like oily-ish skin, especially like my lids, and I think that's, didn't used to be as much, but now that I'm using like some eye cream, I get really dry here, and I'd rather put a little bit of cream on there than be dry. For some reason, I just have sometimes an issue with like mascara, real wet mascaras, transferring up here, and sometimes eyeliners, and that J-Cat eyeliner did that really badly. My NYX, I do notice like after a really long day, or this weather's been really hot, like it's 90 something today. What? So after a while it just transfers. This, I do not have a problem with transfer. I don't. I love it. I think it's easy to put on. The brush I really liked. I did notice, and you're supposed to wash your brushes every day. I don't. Who really does that? But I did notice, like, after like 3 or 4 uses of the brush, the product kind of got hard on it, even though like I wipe it off on my hand to try to get that product off. I did notice that it became hard, so I would have needed to wash it every few uses for it to be able to be used well, to make a nice lime and not clumpy. So I really, really do love this. It's so much money. How much did I say it was? Yeah, $24. I don't know. I think I can deal with the NYX every once in a while transferring. Yeah, 24. But I do love it. I have used it probably almost every time I've done my makeup in the past month, and I barely made a dent in it. So a little bit does go a long way. So I'm pretty happy with my box from last time. The Frankie Rose thing, the palette, I was really excited about, and it kind of is a bummer, but that's okay. Some people it might do better on than others too. It might be my skin tone, but I don't know. I don't think so. But overall, it was a pretty good box. It wasn't as good as I was expecting after I opened it, but and this month was, I would say, a pretty excellent box too. So I'll let you know next month how everything goes, and thank you so much for watching. And if you are thinking about getting an animal, please check out your local shelters and rescues. See y'all.